Imagine a tiny, overlooked section of your brain carrying the weight of your ambitions, steering you toward success or failure, depending on how you engage with it. This region isn't fully formed until you're over 25, and it's the mastermind behind decision-making, focus, and emotional control. Most people are fixated on the amygdala, that emotional alarm bell, but there's another, more critical player lurking in the background, the prefrontal cortex. If you understand its function, you can unlock strategies to elevate your performance in ways you might never have thought possible. This isn't about some mystical or esoteric concept. This is about your mind's operating system, a structure rooted in your brain, waiting to be harnessed. It governs everything from your planning skills to your impulse control and problem-solving abilities. So, what does it mean for you in practical terms? How can it push you to the next level in your life and career? Let's dive into the world of the PFC and see how it can become the game changer you never knew you needed. The PFC is the part of the frontal lobe just behind the forehead, and it's been the subject of intense scientific scrutiny. A quick search on any reputable academic journal will bring up thousands of studies, all highlighting its profound impact on your ability to succeed. It's not just a niche concept for neuroscientists, it's something that can shift the trajectory of your entire life if you understand it. The PFC's involvement spans far beyond what most people think. Planning, decision-making, emotional regulation, working memory, and more. These functions don't just appear from nowhere. They need to be developed, trained, and fine-tuned to work effectively in your day-to-day life. For years, scientists have explored this brain structure. Eric Kendall, a Nobel-winning neuroscientist, in his foundational work, The Principles of Neuroscience, outlines the PFC's expansive responsibilities. Everything from learning and memory encoding to emotional processing and decision-making. It's a massive role, and understanding these functions can give you insight into why your brain behaves the way it does under pressure and how to get the most out of it. But let's break it down further. The PFC is essential when it comes to planning and making decisions. It's the CEO of your brain, evaluating options and charting your course. Whether you're investing your time, money, or energy, your PFC is the one weighing the risks and rewards. This isn't just hypothetical. It's what happens when you think about what to have for dinner, choose between job offers, or plan long-term goals. Without a strong, functional PFC, decision-making becomes clouded, making it harder to focus on what really matters. That's why the PFC is so crucial in times of uncertainty. It's responsible for guiding your choices, enabling you to act even when there's no clear blueprint. The next time you face a tough decision, remember that your prefrontal cortex is the one assessing all the variables, pushing you toward the right answer. It's the part of your brain that keeps you organized, disciplined, and on track. It helps you tune out distractions, even when everything around you is trying to pull your attention in 1,000 different directions. Working memory, another PFC function, is the key to tackling problems in real time. Without it, your brain would be like a computer running too many processes at once, unable to keep track of the essential data it needs. Think of it like this. You can't solve a puzzle if you forget the picture on the box. The PFC makes sure your mental picture is always visible, constantly refreshing the necessary pieces to keep your mind sharp. Then, there's emotional regulation. The PFC, specifically a region known as the ventromedial prefrontal cortex, helps control your emotional responses, allowing you to act rationally instead of impulsively. Whether you're facing stress or frustration, the PFC is working behind the scenes to ensure that you don't let your emotions derail your goals. Imagine the number of decisions you've made in your life that would have turned out differently if you had acted on impulse instead of allowing your PFC to cool things down and keep you focused on the bigger picture. So, how can you enhance the performance of this critical brain region? Start with the basics: exercise, sleep, and nutrition. The brain thrives on movement, and physical activity boosts the production of brain-derived neurotrophic factor, a protein that helps your neurons grow and form new connections. If you want a sharper mind, you need to get your body moving. Pair that with a solid 7 to 9 hours of sleep each night, and your PFC will have the rest it needs to optimize performance. Sleep clears away the waste products from your brain and helps consolidate memories, setting the stage for the day ahead. But don't stop there. Fuel your brain with a healthy diet. Fruits, vegetables, and healthy fats like those found in avocados and fish support cognitive function, while processed foods and sugar can do the opposite. Even small changes in your eating habits can pay off significantly when it comes to brain health. And while physical health is vital, mental health matters just as much. Engage in mental exercises that challenge your brain, like learning a new skill or solving puzzles. This not only stimulates your PFC, but also strengthens the connections between your neurons, enhancing your ability to think clearly and make better decisions. Avoiding risky behaviors like substance abuse also plays a major role in preserving the integrity of your PFC. Your brain is precious. Treat it like it is. If you want to succeed in life, the prefrontal cortex is your ally. It's the gatekeeper of your potential, the control tower of your mind, making sure everything is running smoothly. It doesn't matter where you start. What matters is how you nurture and develop this incredible brain structure to lead you to the life you want. You might have known these tips before, but now it's time to put them into action and take control of your future. The prefrontal cortex holds the key to your success, but only if you commit to making it work for you. There's no waiting for a magic moment or a perfect sign. Your brain is already equipped to help you achieve more. Now it's up to you to maximize its potential. So, what are you going to do next? The choice is yours, and the PFC will help you make it.